Writers, have you ever stopped to think about the power of your words? Stories don't just entertain us, they shape how we see entire communities, entire nations, and even ourselves. I'm Shreem Al-Herbi, an author whose novels have been translated into multiple languages and have been featured in Vogue Arabia, TRT World, World Literature Today, and this year I'll be a juror for the Neustadt International Prize for Literature, often called the American Nobel. But I'm not here to list credentials. I'm here because I've seen firsthand how stories can either empower or erase. Here's the issue. Too often, the stories that dominate publishing are told about communities rather than with them. They're written without care, without nuance. Think of the novels you've read or the films you've seen that flatten entire cultures into stereotypes, or the stories that repeat the same single narrative about a place or people until that becomes the only image the world sees. This isn't just a creative problem, it's an ethical one. Because when stories misrepresent, they don't just shape opinion, they shape policies, opportunities, and even lives. So what's the alternative? It's what I call ethical storytelling. It doesn't mean censoring your creativity or avoiding difficult truths. It means writing with intention. It means asking yourself, who am I representing in this story? Why am I the one telling it? Am I giving this character or community the dignity of complexity? When you write with that kind of care, your words do more than tell a story. They move the world forward. I've lived this myself as a British Palestinian author. I've seen how my own stories challenge stereotypes in open conversations. My novel Yassini Girls stemmed from my appearance on the BBC documentary The Holy Land and Us. It's resonated with readers in ways I couldn't have imagined, and now it's translated into Arabic and Turkish. That experience showed me something powerful. When we tell stories rooted in truth, they travel, they cross borders, they connect hearts, and that's what makes ethical storytelling possible. For me, I'm passionate about guiding other writers into how to compete with ethical storytelling, but making it ready against industry standards so your stories can travel the world. It's one thing having a story, it's another being able to tell it in a way that's powerful, remembered, and can travel. And that's why I created the Noble Narrative. It's not just a cause, it's a community for writers who want to write ethically and move the world. If this speaks to you, I'd love you to join the community. Join our socials, join the waitlist for our flagship Blueprint course, and you'll get early access and resources as we onboard our storytellers. Because the world doesn't just need more stories, it needs better ones, and it starts with us.